Hello, Blender enthusiasts. Let's talk today about how to use effectively simple deform bend modifier. Let's make an object to bend. Shift A, mesh, cube. Let's go to edit mode, scale it on Y4, scale it on Z 0.15, move it on Y, G, Y, -4. Let's subdivide those edges going across. Select those edges, right click, subdivide, number of cuts 50. We have now a good object that we can bend on X axis. We have enough geometry to do that easily. Let's check and see what will happen if we apply simple deform and then bend through this object. You can see that the correct axis X is selected, but instead of bending, it's actually doing something that looks like a taper. To fix this, what we will need is an empty object. So let's go ahead and make it. Shift A, empty. Let's choose arrows. The trick to making this bend work correctly is you will need to rotate this empty on the axis that you want your object to bend, which is in this case is X. And you rotate it 90 degrees. So let's find rotation X, 90, press enter. Let's go to our object that we are about to bend. Let's go to origin, use the eyedropper, choose an empty, and now you can see that it's working. If you need to animate the bend, then you just simply animate the angle by clicking on the keyframe button and by changing the degrees, something like this. When I move my playhead, you can see that my bend is also animated. If I want to use bend on a different axis, what I can do, I'm going to duplicate this object, rotate it 90 degrees, Z. I'm going to delete all the keyframes. Let's go ahead and hide a previous bend. So this object, we want it to bend on Y. To do this, again, we're going to make another empty. Let's choose plane axis this time. Now we're going to rotate this empty 90 degrees on Y axis and choose this new empty that we made. You can see that it's working perfectly. If you don't want to bend the entire object, you will have to adjust a couple of things. You'll have to move your empty, reset this to 0. I'm going to move it to the middle of my object. For that, I'm going to use an align tool. Let's choose an advance, and let's do from center to center, and choose X. And now I want to set the lower upper limit for deform to, so this way it will bend from the middle. I highly recommend that you turn on your align tools from your edit preferences add-ons. Type here align and just check align object tools. I find this tool quite useful for precision alignment. We're Digital Monkey School. Like our channel and subscribe. You can support us by signing up for our Zoom classes, and I will talk to you in my next tutorial.